It's yeah, listen to that incredible sound. We have artists which we have managed to gather from all over the world, different cultures with different skills. Sometimes it's a dancer, sometimes it's a singer, it's a performer, it's an instrumentalist, a mentalist, and we managed to put them all together on stage, perform separately, show their skills, and combine them with our skills. And I think that's something pretty amazing.
What skills?
He can fly a plane.
Mm-hmm. It's not a joke. You have a pilot license.
I do. And besides from playing the tuba, it's the most challenging thing I've ever done. To learn the theory about the clouds, the wind and the engine. But it's such a satisfying thing to be able to fly your own airplane and go exactly where you like in all 3 dimensions. This sound can be used in connection with singing into the tuba. And when you sing, you really get a fun effect. What I do there is I play double tonguing. It goes quicker. My
Wow,
teacher...
you must be a good kisser. I mean...
When you do it a little bit lower in the register, it actually doesn't sound like a tuba anymore. It sounds more like a helicopter. So let me just demonstrate a little bit. There was this American TV show called Dr. House. Remember an episode where a tuba player plays so fast that it dies? He was coughing blood and all of that. That episode was inspired by one of my YouTube videos. Then they asked if I can come and play on the show just to make the soundtrack, and then they would have an actor pretend to die and the stuntman falling and crushing the tuba and all of that.
He's playing a tuba. You know how big this thing is, how difficult it is just to produce one note. And usually tuba players, they just play pa, pa.
You have the and then the pa. And of course, if you get really advanced, you...
Oh, okay, thank you, thanks. Okay, thanks very much, thank you. No, please, no, come on. No, please, no, come on. This guy plays melodies.
It's magic.
It's just gorgeous sound. It sounds like a horn, sounds like a saxophone, sounds like a voice. This ability to play long melodies. I don't think people even realize how difficult it is what he does, and he does it so effortlessly. On the other hand, he has also reinvented what is possible on the tuba.
I am a pioneer on the tuba in 2 ways, I think. One is that I'm the first person to be a tuba soloist full-time. That's kind of my only job. And secondly, that I've developed some techniques that now are being used by other people on the tuba that has sort of become part of the standard repertoire. I found this sound that I chose to put, I had a lot of spare time in Norway. So I put this in between the helicopter sounds. And we have almost a drum set. This rhythmic thing, this actually started off as just playing around, having fun. And I think if we look at the English language, to play an instrument, it is literally the same word as where you play in the kindergarten.
of our greatest heroes, actually, who really truly has been stepping outside of the box for many, many decades, actually, is Gilles Apap.
This cadenza that he performs in our show,
Yes.
the one that went viral, that was seen by millions and millions,
Yes.
but unfortunately, the conservative audiences, they thought, oh my God, how can he do that to Mozart?
In the next shows, we will have, for example, incredible beatboxing flutist, Greg Patillo.
We're extremely lucky that we're going to have Andrea Motis, who is one of my favorite voices on the planet today, and also a phenomenal trumpet player. Hard to say which one prefers, her trumpet playing or her singing. Unfortunately for her, one doesn't have to choose because you get both.
I can't pick my favorite. It's that good.